Well, good morning and welcome to SpringFest 2019, the Demo Center. My name is Fred Rosen and this is my colleague, Mr. Rob Knight, and we are here today on behalf of Spectrum Building Services. Everyone come on in, take a seat, there's lots of room, grab a sandwich, and let's enjoy. Today, hold on a sec. There we go. Okay. Today, I'm speaking about environmental solutions to carpet care and carpet maintenance. It might seem like a bit of a dry subject, but I promise you I got some great live theatrics for you all today. 29 years ago, I founded Spectrum with a core commitment of offering our clientele trained, certified technicians, innovative, sound, and socially responsible solutions to our clients' concerns and needs. Today, I am proud to say that Spectrum services over 800 buildings in the GTA and pretty well every major hotel, the Four Seasons, the Royal York, the Ritz-Carlton, even the Trump Hotel, although we didn't vote for them, we just cleaned the building. The services that Spectrum provides for our clients are carpet cleaning, all types of carpet repairs and carpet dyeing, 24-hour a day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year, 1 hour emergency flood, fire, and trauma cleanup. I might add all our technicians are IICRC certified. Last year we attended to over 1,000 floods in the GTA. Spectrum provides for our clients full mold assessments, certified air testing, and full mold remediation. Spectrum provides a full restoration program, basically all byproducts of a flood, so drywall, painting, baseboards, and all forms of flooring, laminate, carpet, tile, as well as hardwood. Spectrum also features a full runner program, which includes sales, installation, cleaning, and year-round maintenance and storage. And the last service we provide would be extreme cleaning, which would be including grow-ops, trauma, and hoarding cleanup, all that kind of fun stuff. Many years ago, Spectrum made a commitment to function in a socially, environmentally positive way. Spectrum continues that commitment by providing to our clients phosphate-free, VOC-compliant, and biodegradable chemicals. We have natural occurring solutions like a chemical called Benefact, which is made up of thyme extract and is 100% organic. Spectrum utilizes either hybrid or electric vehicles. And Spectrum, and we are proud to say, is Canada's only carbon neutral cleaning company. Two percent of all waste materials in landfill sites in North America is used carpet. It is harmful for more than just the physical space it occupies, but due to the synthetic manner in which it is manufactured, its impact is felt on the environment for many years to come. Synthetic carpet is built to be durable. It takes up to 100 years to break down. As it breaks down, it produces increased methane emissions into the air. However, synthetic carpet doesn't just pollute our land and our air, but the carpet in landfills leaches out chemicals that migrate into our water supply systems, thus compromising that as well. Of all the carpet sold in North America, 70% is made from synthetic fibers. Obviously, how we choose our carpet and how we maintain the carpet, thus increasing the longevity, has a major environmental impact. Primarily in Canada, there are three types of carpet sold: wool, nylon, and olefin. All these three combined make up around 90% of all the carpets marketed in Canada. The most popular natural occurring material is wool. Wool carpet is 100% natural occurring. It's fully recyclable. It's chemical free. It is made from natural fibers, as you can see. It's soft and nice to touch and to feel. It's good for your indoor environment. The wool fibers act as a natural filter for moisture and allergens in the air. It's a natural dirt repellent. Wool is also flame retardant. Unlike synthetic carpets, which melt upon contact with heat, a wool carpet does not. Wool fibers resist crushing and compacting, and a wool carpet is designed to last over 25 years. The one negative with wool carpet is the cost. A wool carpet is 2 to 3 times the cost of synthetically produced materials. Currently, the majority of all carpets sold in Canada are nylon. Nylon is a synthetically manufactured material. It is available in an infinite variety of colors, patterns, and custom designs. In addition, it's quite durable, it's sun resistant, it's easy to clean. The negatives would be it requires regular maintenance, more so than wool carpets. It's prone to static electricity, and it's sensitive to bleach, chemical, and urine staining. As well, because the fiber is synthetically produced, it contributes strongly to the negative environmental features that I outlined before. A third very common material we see in many new building corridors is olefin. Olefin's positive qualities are that it looks very much like nylon, except it's around 40% cheaper. Thus, it seems to be a favorite with developers in a lot of new buildings. There's a very simple test to determine if a carpet is nylon or olefin. First, you get a glass of water. You put the carpet fiber in the water. If the fiber floats, it is olefin. If the fiber sinks to the bottom, it is nylon. Unfortunately, olefin carpets tend to be problematic and very difficult to maintain over the long term, or in some cases the short term, as you can see by the picture. Olefin responds very poorly to water. It is common with olefin carpets that after steam cleaning or on a hot, humid day, the stains will reappear, the traffic lanes reappear, and the carpet appears dark, almost with a soiled look. That's olefin carpet. As well, olefin, like nylon, is a large environmental negative. The carpet material or fiber one selects has a major environmental impact. But just as important is the manner one cleans and maintains their carpet. The longer the life of your carpet, the optimal environmental consequence. Currently, there are 3 existing methods of carpet cleaning. 1, steam cleaning. 2, encapsulation. And the third is what's called dry cleaning, or the hostess method. They all have different degrees of effectiveness, all depending on the type of carpet and the frequency of the maintenance schedule. Steam cleaning, which is recommended by most manufacturers of nylon and wool carpet. At Spectrum Building Services, we use 2 variations of basic steam cleaning techniques. The Spectrum steam cleaning method is as follows. We use what we call a three-step method. First, the technicians, and we have 2 live technicians here today. They would pre-treat all the carpet stains, the grease, the wine, coffee stains. The second step was by using a biodegradable, phosphate-free, and a VOC-compliant cleaning agent. They would put that into the carpet and agitate it into the carpet. And then the third step is with an environmentally safe fiber rinse. They would rinse the carpet, leaving the carpets chemical-free and fresh. The Spectrum second carpet cleaning method regarding steam cleaning regards a Simex machine, which you can see in front of us as well. This is for carpets that are a little bit more extreme and require a little bit additional treatment, shall we say. The first step is, of course, like previously with steam cleaning, you treat all the individual stains. The second step, here you put the chemical into the carpet with the Simex machine. Sorry about that. And the Simex machine is a 3-headed scrubber. It scrubs the materials or the agent deeply into the carpet fibers. And then you take the extractor and you extract all the chemicals out of the carpet. Steam cleaning is the approved method of most manufacturers of wool and nylon carpet. I might add the one variation would be with wool carpet, would be water temperature. It's recommended when cleaning a wool carpet, similar to use lukewarm or tepid water as if just for one was washing a wool sweater. You certainly don't want to shrink the material. Also, I might add again, we never steam clean olefin carpets because the results are disastrous. The second cleaning method is that involves something that just came out in the last 15 years, and it's called encapsulation. It is an environmentally friendly process. It works on all types of carpet, low moisture, but it is not consistent with all manufacturer warranties. The concept of encapsulation is as follows. In the 1990s, new polymers were formed that encapsulate or crystallize the dirt particles into a dry powder. This deep cleaning compound crystals dissolve and they absorb the dirt particles. This crystallized powder is then vacuumed or extracted out of the carpet. The encapsulation compound is applied with a Simex machine, just like you saw with some of the steam cleaning, that agitates the carpet and puts the agent deep inside the carpet fibers. This process is found to be quite effective when we're dealing with traffic areas and preserving the life of the carpet for many years to come. It works quite effectively with nylon, wool, and olefin carpet. The last method of completely dry is called the Hostess method. The process works very similar to encapsulation. First you spray or you throw a powdery substance on top of the carpet, kind of in a random way. Similar to encapsulation, the Hostess method, they looks like sawdust, but they're actually small, hypothetical little sponges that theoretically will absorb the dirt particles. At that point, everything is vacuumed up. Now, I might add from our personal experience, this would be the least effective method of all. For starters, the material seems to be impossible to vacuum up properly. Wherever you put the powder seems to go in every little nook and cranny humanly possible. The other issue is that it doesn't seem to work very well. So where it is effective is in a hotel room where they need a quick turnover and they might have a guest checking in 2 hours, 3 hours. They'll treat it with the Hostess method. The room will appear to smell fresh and clean. It does a great job with that. It just doesn't take out any stains. When cleaning carpet, there are 2 major components to be environmentally sound. We use green accepted chemical cleaning compounds, as we mentioned before, phosphate-free, biodegradable, VOC compliant, and of course encapsulation. And the second major environmental contribution we can make to maintaining your carpets, thus increasing the lifespan. And there's an old adage in the maintenance business, that's maintenance, maintenance, and more maintenance. Obviously, the reflection of your appearance of your carpet is how you maintain them. Now, I mentioned before about the environmental consequences of carpet in landfills. Now, in 1984, a young, environmentally aware, chemical engineering student at the University of Georgia by the name of Joe Lunsford made a very substantial innovation. You see, young Joe, while financing his student life, had a part-time job delivering pizza. While doing his deliveries to student residents and apartment buildings, Joe noted that the carpet had been sun-faded. It looked and appeared stained and worn. Well, Joe went back to the laboratory, and together with a colleague, he perfected the first on-site, color-fast carpet dyeing process. Carpet dyeing had been born. I've mentioned that 2% of all waste in worldwide landfill sites is used carpet. Carpet dyeing is an effective tool in extending the life of your carpet and thus reducing the negative environmental impact. The average carpet will last 15 to 20 years. However, carpets are replaced 70% of the time for reasons other than wear. These carpets are in good structural condition when discarded. However, their appearance, whether it's color discoloration, stains, fading, or traffic areas, is deemed unacceptable. Carpet dyeing can make the carpet look like new by restoring, protecting, and preserving the beauty, color, and life of your carpet. With this process, you can restore existing color, you can tint color for a gentle change, or you can fully dye the carpet to achieve exciting color change. For property managers, there are three major applications for carpet dyeing. Sorry about that. Firstly, for rental apartment buildings and for hotel suites, full color change and a full carpet dye for the whole unit. The second use is on behalf of carpet manufacturers in some buildings that, let's say they've ordered carpet in a corridor and the dye lots are not consistent. Trained color technician can blend the two rolls of carpet in by feathering or blending the colors in. And the third application is probably the most common, and that's frequently as a result of chemical spills, bleach, or pet urine. There's been a loss of color in a specific area of the carpet. A trained color dyeing technician can re-dye the carpet in the specifically affected areas, thus matching the existing color. The carpet dyeing process works as follows. First, on all carpet fibers, there are numerous dye sites. The technicians will treat the fibers with a chemical that lowers the pH level, thus opening up the dye sites. Second, once the dye sites are open, the technician will apply dye using a high-pressure wand. The dye is evenly distributed throughout the carpet. After allowing a short period of time, usually 30 seconds to a minute, for the dye to penetrate and strike up, the technician will then extract all excess dye not absorbed by the dye site. This dyeing process is color fast, strong, with no track off, as if it had been dyed in the mill. Allow me to reintroduce our trained color dye technician, colleague, and an old friend, Mr. Rob Knight, who's now going to show you how to dye carpet. The carpet dye we use is 100% organic. It's a dye. He has put that into machine prior. He has already treated the carpet with the chemical called pH down, which he has sprayed on, thus opening up the dye sites. Now Rob has the dye pre-mixed in his extraction tank. You see the initial exit. If anyone wants to move up a little closer to get a good look, I promise you he will not dye you. So that's the before picture. You see it's a light gray with a small pattern. There's the after. Rob, show them how you dye carpet, please. He uses a circular motion. He makes sure to cover the existing area. He will pass through the area several times just to make sure it's evenly distributed and all dye sites have been penetrated. After this process is complete, which it appears to be just about now, Rob will wait around 30 seconds and the dye will penetrate or will strike up fully. And you can see what it looks like now unextracted. The beauty of the process, as well as I might add, is that it is color fast with no track off. So after we extract, I'll walk on to another surface and the dye will not transfer. Rob, please extract it. Terrific. So now Rob will hold up the just dyed piece. You see the existing piece there, and you see the new freshly dyed piece. Now, as I mentioned, it's color fast. Put it down for a sec, Andre. So when I walk on here and walk on here, there'll be no track off the duller color fast, as if it had been dyed in the mill. Thank you, Rob. Well, thank you very much for including us this year. It's our pleasure, and I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the show. Thank you.